thanks for joining me at Green Guitars today. C'est moi, Howard. I got an ESP LTD EC1000 to show you. It's a traditional one. No, it's the original one, not the traditional series. Why wouldn't you want 24 frets? Anyway, it's the 24 fret version, and this has got Seymour Duncan's. It's a JB and a 59. It's the U-shaped neck, nice slim neck, 70s volute there for strength there, Spurzel locking tuners. They've got, I forget what they call that nut. It's their version of a buzz fighting. Tone Pro's bridge and tailpiece. The bridge is missing the screws. I got this, I deal in used guitars, so it was missing those screws. Bridge has the things in there. It's missing the screws to lock it to the post. Not a big deal. Gibson's never had that, and they work fine. It's a cool thing, whether it increases anything. You got all that pressure holding the bridge there, holding that down. I don't think you're changing the sound, but it's a neat idea that, you take all your strings off at once, your piece doesn't fall off. Not that you're going to lose it, or that's ever been a problem for me, but full disclosure, a ding here and here where you can see the wood, not big and horrible, but that was about all I could really find. There's some minor, minuscule dings and marks, and probably pick marks if you get in there and look really closely, but the guitar's in great shape. There's no real fret wear that you can see. I clean the fingerboard, polish the frets, condition the fingerboard with lemon oil. I do a full setup, action, intonation. I set it low, no buzz. That works for me. Some people like it lower, some people like it higher. I set what I learned is pretty much average, normal low. 4/64 on the high E string, 5/64 of an inch on the low E string, between the top of the fret and the string. And I'm in my normal rig. 12-foot Monster Jazz plugging me straight in. Fender Super Sonic 60-watt amp. A little less than 2 on the volume over there, with 5 and 5 on the bass and treble and the Vibrolux setting. Over here, when we get to the dirty, everything is on 10. Gain 1, gain 2, bass, mid, and treble. The volume is a little over 2. I don't use the reverb. It's Hellatone 30s all around, so 3 Hellatone 30s here. And it's the 60-watt version, if I didn't say so. And one thing I love is got a little bit of bite when you dig in. It's a natural distorting kind of pickup, whereas the EMGs are so clean. So for those of you that are getting a demo review out of this as opposed to maybe looking to buy this one, because the video is years old at that point, the Duncan's got, it's a more natural, they break up a bit. Channel, tube amp. This pickup is probably a little closer to the strings than the neck pickup. Yeah. And so you can vary the output by raising or lowering there, but and as they're Duncans, you can coil split them. You could do a push-pull on one of these pots. I guess that costs some extra, so they don't do it. This is about the only area where they can cut any corners on a guitar like this. This switch, those pots, maybe the jack, all easily replaceable. The only problem I could find in here at all was pretty much with this, this is the neck volume. Right there, that's the bridge volume and the tone. And perfect on the neck one. It's not a big deal, but I'm a fanatic. Anyway, distortion. No extra charge as always. The neck pickup without the tone, or all the way down, and now the tone full up. Both pickups full up. They're not squealing. I am maybe 2 feet from my amp tops here. And I'm touching the amp and I'm holding the guitar, and very close. So pickups are awesome. Guitar plays great, looks great, sounds great, feels great, all that great stuff. I'll be starting it on eBay at $4.99. If you're around at about the time this video is up on YouTube, click on underneath the video, there's a link to my eBay auctions, or you can write me directly via the message page on my channel page, and there's a link to my auctions there too. So thanks for joining me today. Wake your friends, wake your neighbors. See you next time. God bless.